Imagine a room full of brass pipes and whirring gears. This is the gear-driven analytical engine. It was imagined in the 1800s. Workers would watch it like a giant music box. Its form looks like a huge wooden desk. Iron legs hold the weight. Long brass rods cross the top. Each rod ends in a polished gear. The gears are the brain of the machine. They turn in perfect sync. The shape spreads out like a map. This makes room for many moving parts. The function is to calculate. It follows the same steps as a modern computer. It stores numbers on punched cards. Workers feed the cards in one side. The gears read the holes. They move wooden levers. The levers add, subtract, multiply, or divide. A special gear decides which operation to use. After the work is done, a printer prints the answer on thick paper. The whole process is driven by a steam engine. The steam pushes pistons. The pistons spin the main gear shaft. The shaft distributes motion to every part. This means the engine does not need electricity. It runs on steam, just like a train. The aesthetic feels like a museum exhibit. Brass shines against dark wood. Pipes coil like vines. Small glass windows show steam clouds inside. Light from an oil lamp catches on each gear tooth. The design is both functional and beautiful. It tells a story of a time when people dreamed of machines that could think. Nobody built it, but the idea inspired later inventors. Modern computers still use the same logic, only now the parts are tiny silicon chips. The engine reminds us that a lot of technology starts as imagination. It shows how steam and steel can become a brain. It also proves that design can blend art and function. When you look at the engine, you can almost hear the gears whispering calculations. This is why the gear-driven analytical engine still matters today.